Welcome to your reading, Libra. This is for May 2019. Thank you for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Before I get started, I'm doing something a little bit different this month. Starting with the next round of readings, what I'm going to be doing is I'll be putting the signs out in order of the most liked signs. So if you want your sign to be one of the first few out, please like, share and subscribe. So that's the way to get your readings out before everyone else. So Libra, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Firstly, from the Shapeshifters oracle, you've pulled the unending sadness of looking back. This is looking back at the past with obsessive grief. Negative nostalgia. So I do feel that there's a past event that you are unable to move on from. Now, there's a feeling around this of you do want to move on from this, but somehow it doesn't seem to be happening that way. I feel that there's obstacles, some kind of energy around this of reliving the past and not being able to fully move on from a situation which left you grieving. Could have been an end of a relationship. Even for some of you, it could have been a physical passing. Now, the energy around you is one of Gaia. The message with this is creation, and it's the archetypal manifester of Greek origin. It's a living, breathing, life-giving and life-ending entity. But she's not without her boundaries or her limits of creation. So what I get around this is there's a person around you, Libra, or this may even be you, who feels distracted. Here it's about being true to your own beliefs and being yourself, not giving in to the demands of others, setting clear boundaries and being responsible for your actions. So if there is someone around you who is being distracted from their path, it seems like they're setting a clear boundary. Now Libra, that of course could be you doing that to somebody else, but we'll see where this goes. I'll leave this as the overall energy, Libra, and let's get started. We'll firstly start with, what have you brought to this situation in the past? What has Libra brought to this situation in the past? The Four of Cups. Okay, so there is some apathy here. I pick it up as being unhappy with your life in general. It's not just with this situation, it's overall. It's a lot to do with this situation in the past which you feel unable to move on from. It's a deep dissatisfaction with what's being offered to you. It may feel that what's around you at the moment doesn't live up to the expectations of the past situation. Let's take a look and see what this other person has brought to the situation in the past. We have the Hermit in reverse. All right. There is a feeling around this of not wanting to be alone, and maybe even drawing you out as well. It's possible that this person was drawing you out of a situation where you were withdrawn from love, withdrawn from opportunities for love. So I do get that feeling here, like this was an opportunity to get back into the swing of things, to feel like a part of society, of life again. Let's see where you currently stand here, Libra. Where does Libra currently stand? The Three of Pentacles. Wanting to work on things, putting in the effort. There's a lot of energy around you here, Libra, as someone who you may even work with this individual. Could be someone that you met on the job, but there's a recognition here of something that could work out and something that you want to work towards. A common goal, but you want this person to also put in as much effort as you're putting in. Let's see where the other person currently stands. Where does this other person currently stand? We'll take both of those. We've got the Hierophant in reverse and the Devil. Oh, okay. So there's something that they're doing here that is not their normal way of doing things. I feel that they're normally someone who conducts themselves in a certain way, but they're being a little bit rebellious here. They're not doing things by the rules, by their usual standards or values. Yeah, and it's quite an addictive kind of energy. It's like once they've got a taste for this kind of life or this kind of behavior, they're finding it difficult to let that go, and it's become quite an unhealthy kind of obsessional energy is what I'm picking up. Let's see what the future, where you hope this goes in the future. Where does Libra hope this goes in the future? Hopes for Libra in this, with this person. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So if there's been a falling out, or you feel like you've been left out of the situation, or I get coldness, so being at a distance, you want to make things better, to warm up the situation, if you will, to heat things back up again. You know, the thing is that what I get is that somebody has offered you something, but it's not enough. You feel it's not enough. And in order for you to get what you want in your life, you have an expectation of the effort that someone should put in. And there's disappointment. Disappointment because this person isn't putting in that effort to bring about what you want, which is to improve your life, to make you feel, instead of lonely or alone, to be brought back into the fold here, to have a life that includes others. Because I feel like you may have been either alone for a long time with this Hermit in reverse, or you feel alone. It's like that need for companionship, to have a partner. Let's see where the other person hopes. What are their hopes for this in the future? What does this other person hope for in the future? The person that Libra is dealing with. We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. And it also popped out the Six of Cups. So what I'm getting around them is that there is a situation that they're unhappy with. But they wanted to, I feel that there's some memories here, some happy memories with that Six of Cups. I don't feel that it's the situation with you, but it could be. But I get the sense of wanting to return to happier times. It seems like there's been some kind of breakup, a disconnect. I get it though, a breakup of a family, but that's why I feel that it's not you. I think it's something else. Some kind of family disharmony. But there's a long history here. There's history around this family. What they've got with you, I think, is an addictive kind of thing with this Devil and the Hierophant in reverse. It's very addictive, but it seems to be causing havoc or around their own family. I feel like this person may be partnered. Let's take a look and see how you are viewing this person, Libra. How is Libra viewing this person? How is Libra viewing this person? The Emperor. For you, You want to feel like the Emperor with this person, but I think you know that there is already in their life some kind of powerful force, someone who holds a lot of power over them, and it's this Emperor character. This could be a partner, could be an Aries even, or someone who is in a very powerful position around this person. They have a lot of say in what this person does. Let's see how they are viewing you, Libra. How is this other person viewing Libra? Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it seems to be a third party situation, and I feel like they're cheating on their partner with you, Libra. Let's see what your doubts and fears are. Doubts and fears for Libra. The Sun. You want that warmth. Again, I get this feeling of you feel out in the cold, and you want to have a life, you want to be included. You want to have someone around you to share life with and be happy. But you doubt that can occur because of this family situation. And of course with the Sun here we have a child. It could relate to this person has children, possibly with this Emperor. Let's see what the doubts and fears are for the person that you're dealing with. They've got the Eight of Swords, so yeah, there's something that they're unable to move away from. They are feeling restricted in their movements because I feel that they already have a family. I get it as a family. This is not just someone who's partnered, this is someone who's partnered with children. So yeah, of course they'd find that difficult to release themselves from. I mean, there's a long history here. This would involve upending their entire life and the lives of their children and their partner, someone who has a position of power with them. Let's have a look at the challenge. For you, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it involves a gentleman here. This is your challenge, so I feel that this is the man that we're talking about. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel that this is a very difficult thing to overcome. You know, how do you overcome someone who already is involved with a family? That's how you feel your challenge is. You want to have the position of having this person for yourself, this person's love, this person's support, compassion for yourself entirely, not sharing it with another person. Now the challenge for the other person here that you're dealing with. What is the challenge for the person that Libra is dealing with? Their challenge is justice, so doing the right thing for all involved. Whatever decision that they make, they are aware that it's going to have long-ranging consequences, so they want to make sure that they're doing the right thing, not just for themselves, but for their children and for their family as a whole. So it's a really tough energy that I'm picking up around this individual. It's not, while they're very attracted to you and it's very addictive at the moment, and it's not something that I get it as this is something out of the box for them, this kind of behavior. It's not following the rules here. They're being very rebellious with you. It's an opportunity for you to start feeling that warmth again of being included, having a family unit, having a partner around you, but this one comes with some limitations. Now before we go to part 2, I want to have a sneak peek at the outcome, and this will let us know what we're going to talk about in the extended version. Now the extended version will be available on my Vimeo channel, so if this is resonating, please join me there. Libra, let's have a look at the outcome for you, and that link will be below in the descriptions box. if this is resonating. But let's have a look, Libra, before we go to that, at the outcome for you. What is the outcome for Libra? We have the Ace of Cups, an opportunity for emotional fulfillment. We also have the Chariot, motion, movement, being very determined to have what you want, having the will to succeed, the drive, the ambition. I will get one more for you, Libra. What is the outcome for Libra? And the Ace of Wands, you really want this and you're going to go for it. Let's see what the outcome is for the other person. Outcome for the person that Libra is dealing with. We have the Three of Swords, okay. And Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And one more. And the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, a little bit of tough energy around them, Libra. Of course, this can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. But I have the other side here. Going through a difficult, I get it as a very difficult, harsh conversation. Now, is it with you or is it with the partner? It could go either way. All I see here for you is that you have the determination to win, to succeed. You want to triumph over the obstacles and win this person's love. You want them to be with you. But I see heartbreak, I see obstacles and difficult conversations coming from the other side. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. If this is resonating, please join me there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, Libra. If I don't see you there, then I wish you all the very best with this. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Before I go, I just wanted to speak again about Gaia, which I feel is this person's energy. It seems to me that this person knows their limitations, and I feel that they're putting up some kind of boundary to protect what they have created, because we speak about Gaia, we speak of creation. So that's why I feel it is this person here throwing up some boundaries. But you are determined to, shall we say, plow through those boundaries. But we'll see where this goes. So I'll see you in part 2. If not, then I wish you all the best for the rest of the month, and I will see you soon. Bye, Libra.